something in there as well.
Hey! Hey! Stop!
On May 18th, 2022, Trooper Walker was patrolling Interstate 630 when he spotted a silver Toyota Camry merging onto the highway. The driver wasn't wearing a seatbelt, so Walker decided to conduct a traffic stop. But as soon as the lights went on, the Camry didn't stop. Instead, the driver hit the gas and took off.
For Adam Ford.
Get back on to 30 eastbound. Occupied 2 times, 2 black males.
Back on to 30 east, occupied 2 times, 2 black males.
Light traffic.
Copy, under construction.
Speed's medium, speed's 60 right now, 70.
Copy, and we're patched in with Little Rock and North Rock.
The situation quickly escalated into a dangerous high-speed chase across multiple highways, with the suspect reaching speeds of 129 miles per hour and weaving recklessly through traffic. He made one reckless decision: to run, and it would be the last one he ever made.
Pursuit on 30 eastbound, come back to Broadway with a silver Toyota Camry. Speed's still 100. Medium traffic.
Pass the site to 110.
Just wrecked out, started to...
The pursuit ended when the suspect lost control of the vehicle while attempting to exit onto Interstate 40, crashing and rolling off the road. The driver was found unresponsive, while the passenger, Dior Cox, was located nearby and taken into custody. A search of the vehicle uncovered a Glock, .40 handgun with an extended magazine, another loaded magazine, over 130 grams of marijuana, a digital scale, and packaging materials. Cox was charged with simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm, possession with intent to deliver, and other related offenses. Trooper Dawson was patrolling northbound on I-75 near I-285 when he spotted a silver Ford Focus driving erratically. When Trooper Dawson tried to stop the vehicle, the driver refused and immediately began fleeing. The driver made several dangerous lane changes without signaling and followed other vehicles far too closely. At one point, he pushed the car past 100 miles per hour, weaving recklessly through traffic and nearly causing a crash. But what he didn't realize was that this wild attempt to get away would soon take a turn, one that he never saw coming.
Far left lane coming up on over 120. All right, 1050 overturn, start EMS.
The pursuit continued north on I-75 as the suspect weaved through traffic and exited onto Georgia 166. But at those speeds, one wrong move is all it takes. He lost control, slammed into an embankment, and the vehicle flipped. Trooper Dawson approached with his weapon drawn, but the driver never responded. Moments later, backup confirmed the worst. Just another harsh reminder. Running from the police can end in the most unexpected and tragic way. The Pontiac Grand Prix was once marketed as the perfect blend of style and performance, a car built for the open road. But on the night of September 7th, 2022, it didn't live up to that image. Troopers spotted a red Grand Prix speeding recklessly along the shoulder of a heavily congested I-55. What began as a traffic stop for dangerous driving and the overwhelming smell of marijuana quickly escalated into something no one could have predicted.
The reason I'm gonna go in your car is because I can smell the odor of marijuana, not only on you, but also in the car when I went back up there. That could be because it's on you. It's loud, and I can smell it. It's very strong, okay? Is there anything illegal in the car that I need to know about?
No, sir.
Nothing at all. Is there any guns in the car?
No, I don't.
And it's not that you can't have a gun. I just want to know before I go sticking my hands right anywhere, I don't have a gun go off in it, okay?
No, sir.
What about, all right, ma'am, here's what I ask you to do. Go ahead and jump off your telephone because I'm going to talk to you for just a second. Step out for me. Anything illegal in your purse, anything illegal in the car that belongs to you, anything illegal on you, do I need to have a female officer come out here and check you? No, nothing illegal on you. Nothing illegal in your purse. Because I'm going to search it, okay?
As Trooper Garrett Bird arrived to conduct a field sobriety test on Winfort, who was already showing clear signs of impairment, the original trooper began searching the vehicle. But just moments later, the situation took a wild turn. The female passenger, who had returned to the front of the car, suddenly walked back, mentioned there might be a gun or something else inside, and without warning, jumped into the driver's seat, slammed it into drive, and took off at over 100 miles per hour. But little did she know, that would be the worst decision she could make.
There's a possibility that my brother's gun might be in this car, just so you know. And if it is, it's in the trunk. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, stay up here on the corner for me.
And my sister might have something in there as well.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Put him in custody!
Female jumped in the car on me and took off. We're almost to the bridge. She stopped in traffic. She may have wrecked. She did. She wrecked out RC Story 1016.
The Pontiac slammed into a box truck at over 100 miles per hour and was torn completely in half. The impact was catastrophic, and the female driver was pronounced dead at the scene. Inside what remained of the car, troopers found a revolver. She was later identified as Brittany Johns, a wanted fugitive. As for Winfort, he was arrested and booked on a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm. With over 700 horsepower under the hood, the Dodge Ram TRX is built like a beast, powerful, fast, and outrageously expensive. But on May 10, 2024, one driver used all that power for the wrong reasons. While parked at a BP gas station, a trooper spotted a red TRX with dark illegal window tint. Seconds later, the driver floored it through a nearby residential area. But here's the twist. He wasn't just running from police. He was streaming the entire chase live on social media, even uploading real-time updates as sirens wailed behind him.
South on Bolton Road, west over Fairburn. Are you stupid? Oh, 250 bad
1050, land bad 1050. Go ahead and start at 1052 immediately. Ellie, that's gonna be at 1050F. That's 1050F.
God damn it!
Looks like maybe Martin Luther King and Bolton Road.
The high-speed chase ended in devastation when the driver of the Ram TRX lost control and slammed into a barrier with overwhelming force. The impact was catastrophic. The truck was torn apart, the driver's seat ripped from the frame, and Tucker, still buckled in, showed no signs of life. Blood stained the wreckage, and despite troopers' immediate response, there was nothing they could do. A search of the vehicle revealed a ghost gun, suspected crack cocaine, and an ID confirming Tucker was a wanted fugitive out of Douglas County for shoplifting. In a chilling twist, he had live-streamed his final moments, turning one reckless decision into a fatal one. The Porsche Cayman is a mid-engine sports car praised for its agility and speed, but on March 3, 2022, it was seen weaving through traffic at dangerously high speeds on I-85 in Georgia. A trooper spotted the silver Porsche making improper lane changes and clocked it at over 119 miles per hour. When the trooper attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to comply, continuing northbound with reckless disregard for everyone on the road.
It's gonna be a 1080. Going northbound, coming up, B. One lane.
Clear northbound.
1050. 1050. Go ahead and start at 52 to 51 as well.
1050. They're gonna be right before Jimmy Carter.
The high-speed run came to a brutal end near mile marker 99 when the Porsche veered onto the shoulder and slammed into a tow truck loading a disabled vehicle. The impact threw the bystander, driver of the disabled truck, over the median onto Dawson Boulevard. Behind the wheel was Victor Allen Smith, who showed clear signs of impairment. Despite refusing a blood test, he was arrested and taken to the hospital, then booked into jail. Officers also found $3,200 in cash on him. What started as reckless speeding in a Porsche ended with one man injured and another facing serious charges. Sergeant Knockreiner was on routine patrol when he noticed a suspicious vehicle, and before he could even activate his lights, the driver hit the gas. As the vehicle made a sharp U-turn to get away, Knockreiner briefly locked eyes with the three occupants inside. It would be the last time anyone saw them alive.
I got spikes ready. Little did the three occupants inside the car know, fleeing from police would turn out to be the worst decision they could possibly make. K853, we're gonna need fire for extrication. It's at bad 1050.
Is he breathing? Can you see?
I don't know. Hey, you alive?
Check a pulse.
Hey, you alive?
Try to pull him out. Try to pull him out of the car if you can.
I look at his legs.
Oh
They're
yeah,
in
no,
there.
he can't. We're not gonna be able to get him out.
8535. He's trapped in the vehicle, unable to pull him out.
What did Nacho say?
Hey, can you hear me, man? Hey, stay awake. Where's latex gloves?
Yeah, we think so.
Hey,
It's hard to
Troopers tried to stop the SUV using spike strips, but the attempt was unsuccessful. Just moments later, the vehicle blew through a stop sign and crashed head-on into a tree. The impact was devastating. None of the 3 people inside made it out alive. Investigators discovered 2 stolen firearms and a quantity of marijuana inside the wreck. Toxicology reports later confirmed the driver had THC, methamphetamine, and promethazine in their system at the time of the crash. It was September 14th, 2022, when troopers spotted a white Ford Taurus entering Veterans Parkway from I-516. The male driver was visibly distracted, holding his phone at face level. But when troopers tried to pull him over, he didn't stop. Instead, he floored it and launched into a high-speed chase. The pursuit ended in a violent crash after the suspect ran a red light at I-516 and was struck by an Infiniti SUV, sending his car into a median and another vehicle. Chaos filled the scene. Injured drivers, wrecked cars, and the suspect unresponsive. Despite efforts to save him, 24-year-old Javon Raheem Richards was pronounced dead at the hospital. Inside his vehicle, officers found a loaded Glock, nearly 2 pounds of marijuana, pills, cash, and a digital scale, clear signs of drug trafficking. His identity was confirmed, and a woman claiming to be a relative ran to the hospital upon hearing the news. An autopsy was ordered to determine the cause of death. On Monday, April 1st, 2024, troopers spotted a 2020 white Ford Fusion traveling eastbound on Interstate 40 near the 263-mile marker. When Trooper attempted to initiate a traffic stop near the 265-mile marker by activating emergency lights, the Fusion's driver immediately began fleeing, ignoring all signals.
I'm just trying to get around this curve. D2946 1044. White Ford Fusion 265 exit eastbound.
450, stand by. 1037.
10 tag. You're advised it turns into a gravel road.
Yeah, I believe so. At some point it does. Yeah, if you're on Batesville Road, it's going to turn to gravel pretty quick.
As the Fusion transitioned from asphalt to gravel, a cloud of dust momentarily obscured its taillights. Shortly after, the driver lost control, causing the vehicle to overturn and come to rest facing east in a ditch along Bing Store Road.
Trooper Darren Evans and the assisting trooper commanded the passengers, Austin Cockrell and Allison Martin, to carefully crawl out of the overturned vehicle. Both complied promptly and were detained without incident.
Shut up! Keep your hands out there! Keep your hands out there! Hey! What a fucking wreck, man. I'll take my arm off.
All right, get down. Crawl out to me. Crawl out to me.
Get your hand over here.
All right. Crawl out to me. How many more people are in the vehicle?
Two more.
Two more?
Broken, I think. Well, that's your driving the phone up. There's two more?
There's two more people in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Where's she at?
One in the front seat, one in the passenger. Are they still?
I don't see the other passenger. Crawl out to me. Crawl out to me. You got her.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Troopers found the driver, Courtney Ridgway, lying about 40 feet from the vehicle in a nearby field. She was unresponsive, but had a faint pulse. Jeanette Fire Department, Crittenden EMS, and West Memphis Fire Department arrived to provide medical aid. Allison Martin was transported to Regional 1 Medical Center, while Austin Cockrell declined medical transport, but was later taken to Baptist Crittenden Hospital at his own request.
Crittenden EMS 97. What time did I call? What was it? 9:25 p.m.